So how do you read dreams? How can you create a reading from a dream? And honestly, what you want to do, as usual, is state an intention that you're about to do a work. So asking your guides, angels, your loved ones to be with you in light and love only. You open yourself to do this dream reading. And then you want to connect with your higher self. You want to connect in and ground down. And you want to open up, and then you want to use your agreements. You want to ask the person, your friend or family member, you want to ask them, so tell me about your dream. And then you want to take notes when it comes to your agreements. So I had a dream last night. The sky was red. I was at the ocean. There was no waves. It was just flat. The sand was white, and there were many holes in the sand. And in the sky was a green bird that kept flying around the sun. Okay, this is not a real dream, but this is what you're going to be listening for. What, when, where, why, and who. And then you also want to gather any information based on your agreements. Numbers, colors, family members, different types of jobs. You have agreements to all of these things. So if somebody says, and then all of a sudden a man that, works on a ship walks off the ship and he's, dirty and he's da-da-da and he's screaming at me, you're able to step in and ask yourself, what do I hear? What do I see? What do I know? And what do I feel? And let yourself fall into the dream and calculate the answer or what you feel is happening in that dream based on your agreements. This is very important. And it's a bit tricky when you first start, but it's fun. So every time you get something a little bit right and somebody's like, actually, that's exactly what's going on, you're like, yes! And if someone was like, I have no idea what you're talking about, you'd be like, that's cool. I'm just trying something new. So again, you really want the what, when, who, where, why kind of situation. And you want to go into what are the colors? What did you see? What did you feel? Being that person looking out at that red ocean and the blue sky and the green thing flying and what do you know? Oh, I have a feeling I have this knowing that something's going on with our family. But be careful, because too much of something that isn't gifted to you is you just giving your own advice, giving your own opinion. Your advice and opinion is never needed in a reading. At least you shouldn't be, because you should be just giving information from your agreements. Super important here. So then just write it down. Write down what you get. Communicate with the person. Could this be it? Because I'm feeling this. And they might say, that's really weird because you say this, then I remember there was a spoon in the sand and I was trying to eat the sand like soup. And allow yourself to go there with them and continue to ask yourself the basic questions. What am I feeling? What am I hearing? What am I seeing? And what am I knowing? This could be a lot of fun. Dream journaling is fun, and reading dreams is a blast. So I hope you guys really enjoy that this week. Fall in and see what you can get. Same thing with reading your own dreams. Enjoy this. Have fun.